Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Imperator Rome as we continue our run as Lingonia here. And right now we are just trying to stabilize, get our stability back up. That was not meant to be a pun, but there you go. Stabilize there, get our war exhaustion back down, which is almost there, and get our manpower back up. We might do some other wars here soon. In fact, I might need to start looking at some claims around us. Figure out who our next battle is going to be with. But in the meantime, we're also doing some more centralization and things of that nature. So we're just building a tribal settlement over here, and we're going to keep that up as well. And just try to just keep our nation as stable as humanly possible and go from there. All right, we do have another spot open, a high priest spot. I don't see any scorn family things, so I think it can be anybody, so we'll just grab the guy at the top here. And like I said, we need to figure out who we're going to go after next. I mean, I would like to soak up Teutonia here just because they're just by themselves. Just feels like, why not knock them out? We are not currently at... They actually don't have any allies or anything. Honestly, we could declare war right this second. They have nothing. We can show superiority, but I don't want to do that. So we are going to fabricate a claim there. Just start working our way through that. Who else is up here? This is who is this? We got this little country down here, Slovakia, currently allied with Estonia. Okay, well that would be a huge war to bring them in. Maybe we don't do that. Who's this over here? Oh, is this just... Oh, this is no man's land. Okay, yeah, that's not been colonized yet. Which actually, that's the same thing for here, right? Okay, so we do have some spots we can expand to, and we may want to do some more of that. Cheruskia is all of this. They are currently... They have a CB on us. They have a truce with not us. They don't have any allies, and we only have some source of priority, so we are going to do the fabricate claim on... It doesn't really matter, I don't think. We'll grab them with the more pops. And we definitely want to start a war with them soon. I also want to start expanding some more territories. So that might be something we look at. This is our ally currently, right? Yep. We may need to break that alliance soon. Who are our other allies? I mean, we're bigger than them, but they're still going to be relatively helpful for the moment. We still have some spots up here north, but we are going to want to disband these alliances soon. Actually, we might disband Remia here. Maybe we ally with Estonia, because I'd rather like kind of find a way to cut through here somewhere and start working our way westward. Start wrapping around Eurasia and plan to take them back. Although we still have a lot of land up here. I wouldn't mind taking Cheruskia, Phocia, Angrivaria, and Serbonia. I can't say these names. And kind of work our way up into the coastal area. And then maybe then we start working our way west. Something like that. Like I said, we want to expand to some territory. We need what? 7, 8, I think it is. So you're at 3, you're at 5. It has to be of our people. So it needs to be Trevarian. Which we don't have a lot of Trevarians floating around. So maybe we don't mess with it right this second. What about down here? Any of these guys close? 4, 10, 5 of 9. I don't know. Maybe we don't have to rush it too fast. Oh, we're going to lose some popularity. That actually is not fun. Low statesmanship, huh? Well, how do we fix that? Advisor. Advisor? Oh, this is the statesmanship. Which... Oh, is it maybe just the one that we just put in here or something? Or which... I wish it would tell us which advisor it was. I mean, these guys are going to start increasing, but... It could be the elder for all we... I actually don't know which one it would be. That's right. Well, we're going to lose some popularity, which is unfortunate, but maybe we can get it back now that I realize how important it is. And it really does make a massive difference. All right, our manpower is, well, still about halfway to go, to be fair. Another bit of manpower boost Might not be a bad idea since we're about to go to war. We're actually at 0 war exhaustion, so as soon as these pop, we are going to go. I think I'm going to do one more round of manpower boost just to get that max back out again. We still have this over here, don't we? I forgot. I just remembered. Just remembered. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, guys? Losing loyalty. Because of course you are. Regional power. I had 10 on. We need to change the governor policy to do something that's going to make happiness. Honestly, y'all could be completely autonomous over here because you're not like you're providing much to us. And I need to make sure you guys are as happy as possible. Now, you're close to being capped out already. That's awesome. So it says it's max is 10%, but is that because we're at 15 minus 5, but it doesn't count that 0.53? So maybe if that goes to a full percentage, maybe it'll boost up again. I'll have to check back here and say, are these all the same? Yeah, they're all 0.53. So we'll check here in a bit to see if that has changed. We got a researcher needed. All right. A lot of people aren't super great, but we'll grab whoever we can. About to get our tribal settlement. I probably want to do another one. In fact, I am going to go ahead and start another one now. I want to start one when we got to about 400. We're pretty close. We'll do another tribal settlement somewhere. Again, it doesn't, I don't know if it really matters too much. We'll just put it just wherever looks like it's going to make a decent amount of difference. All right, so we got a CB. We got a couple CBs. Perfect. Are you guys still... Yep, nothing. So we can declare war on you. Take that. Say okay. Confirm. Let's go down to speed 3. Grab our... Oh yeah, bump up our money. Whoops. Don't think it matters that much because we haven't actually raised our guys yet. Grab our levies. Which one's this one? I kind of want to ignore this one. Belavacia. Belgica. Iatonian. I don't know which one's this. If I click on it, is... What is your name? Why do I not see your name? Oh my goodness, your name has got to be right there, right? He just says he is the governor. It doesn't say his name, but I can click on him. Aldaxis. Okay, so that one. We don't care about those 4 pops. We'll raise these, we'll raise these, and we'll raise these. We don't care about those other ones for right now. Might be a mistake, actually. We should be okay, even if they jumped us, but I should have been more careful there. We don't need our allies, so we're not going to bother calling them in. Do you have disloyal characters? Unfortunate. Fortunate. Which actually is Aldaxis over there. Comex Aldaxis. We'll keep an eye on him. I'm not too worried about it right this second, but we do need to keep an eye on him. Oh, some of these guys apparently are disloyal because they're doing their own thing and being dumb. Well, then we'll go stand with you because you're being dumb. All right, I gotta get you guys loyal again. These Aldaxis dudes are having some issues apparently. I mean, I can give him free hands, but it does mean he's going to start having corruption gains, which is not good. Can exalt him, but that's going to lower the loyalty of everybody else. I think we just have to deal with it. It's only one dude, so maybe it's okay. Or maybe it's not one dude. Maybe it's a bunch of dudes. Why are you guys doing your own thing? Stop it. Like, well, it's when they do their own thing and be dumb is the problem. I don't mind if they do their own thing, if they're like make intelligent decisions. Like, why would they not join this war, this battle? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, we lost that because they're dumb. I mean, we're going to be fine, but we lost way too many more troops than we should have because of these guys that are just doing their own thing. Like all of these are bad. I mean, we'll lose the money, I guess. We'll do that. I mean, the corruption is just such a bad deal. Such a bad deal. Like, why are you disloyal? Like, what is causing you to be disloyal? What are you unhappy about? The tyranny? Tyranny's not that high. Base power in country. He's abrasive. Character, culture, happiness. I mean, okay, I get it, but still. I mean, this would gain him some corruption, but it would bleed off if we bribed him. I think I'd rather pay the money. Whatever, we'll do that. Actually, that fixed both of them. Okay, well that helped. All right, a little bit of a messy war because of things, but I think we're in a better place now. Got the siege going now. Definitely can't have the disloyal guys when we're going after the bigger guy up here. Guess we don't need these extra troops over here. Just getting attritioned. Don't think it really makes it go any faster. Do like that scale the walls jumping in there though. That's pretty cool. Actually, didn't feel like we're losing that many troops, to be fair. So maybe we're better off than I thought we were. Hey, minus 21. Oh, the apothecary has died. Oh, your loyalty's pretty good. 6 is not great, but it is what we got. All right, let's go up to speed 4. Let this run through quickly. You guys... What in the world are you? Oh, mercs. Well, then let's run away because you would jump on us and kill us. Although you have very low morale, to be fair. But all we need to do is just, we gotta take this before he can do anything with that troop. Already 0, not bad. Getting there. Why are we at -4? Is it because we don't have the war goal? And there's only one war goal? Yeah. Accident. We can compensate the owners, ensure decent working conditions. We actually gain some popularity, which is, as we know now, huge. Lose some money. No matter what happens, the slave dies, which is unfortunate. My good character allows us to have seize their property and compensate the slaves. We lose popularity. We gain some tyranny. We lose some money. No, I think this is definitely the best option up here. Gaining some popularity sounds good to me. Yeah. Hopefully that helps. All right, we're 21% up here. Could flip anytime now. I mean, grabbing this one piece of land is not that big of a deal, but I wanted to get it just because it kind of bothered me that it was just there. All right, we got it. And we can now piece you out and take all the things. And really nothing else for us to do. We'll do whatever's going to give us the most popularity now that I realize how much of a difference popularity makes. So we'll do that one. All right, we're going to have to lower our troops again. Block you from raising the levy again until 4 months have passed. Okay, so we'll wait until it's like January 19th. 586, just before we do the next war. We'll temporarily lower that again, lower the fort maintenance again, build up our money again. We went a little bit lower on the money than I would have liked, but I think we'll be... Oh, that's because we had to pay out a couple of those events. So what is y'all? Oh, y'all are a completely different one. So definitely gonna have some unhappiness issues there, but... Oh yeah, we're going to check the... You guys are completely maxed out. Did we ever go up to 1%, an extra percent? No, we didn't. So, but we can swap off the... This thing, though. It does cost us political influence, but maybe it was bad to do that. I don't know, but it felt like a reasonably good idea. Hey, we're actually gaining. Well, we're break even right now. But that's a huge difference from where we were before. So that's huge. So then we can pick out whatever we want next. We get some pop migration speed. So give us more of a metropolis is what this kind of does. I mean, these border territories, getting them to get some migration wouldn't be bad, but for border provinces, because that way we have more population over here. We definitely don't want harsh treatment. We definitely don't want local autonomy. Social mobility could be useful. Encourage trade. Honestly, probably is what we want. Cultural assimilation. Like, most of this culture is of a culture group that... Okay, I guess only 39% belongs to an integrated culture, if that's what this is saying. Which makes sense. So maybe some culture assimilation would be a good idea. Let's check these other guys. You guys are still gaining, so you're good there. You're going to get to the max there. Governor policy's fine, although what are you at? You're actually pretty low on the culture thing. If you're only 30% integrated culture, then we probably want to get some culture assimilation here. What about here? You're 84%. I think that's probably okay to leave you where you're at. What about up here? We definitely don't need the... Well, actually, we do have a decent number of like, not all of these are 100%, to be fair. Now, they're pretty high up. That was an 89%. I think I'm okay with that. 77%, maybe we do need to get some more pops for our religion. So that's actually probably okay to keep. This one is 54%. This one actually probably needs to be flipped over to the religion thing. Did I check this one? I checked that one. And then there's some over here by itself. And leaving that one as autonomous, I think is okay. All right, so I think we're good there. I feel pretty good about that. I know there's another way to look at all that stuff, isn't there? Provinces. Yeah, so I'm happy with all of this. Let's go up to speed 5. Oh no, we're already at January. So we can raise all of our levies. Yes, yes we can. So let's bump the money back up. Fort maintenance back up to middle. And declare war here, assuming they are not having an ally yet. They're in a defensive league. Does that bother me? I don't think that concerns me because I think we're going to be okay against that guy, especially if we bring our allies into this one. which we will. All right, I do think we may need all of our troops this time, so we're going to raise everybody. Putting this slowpoke over here on the west coast, the western side over here. Hey, it's a couple thousand troops, so let's just bring him somewhere central so that I can see him when he gets over here. All these other guys, let's group them up. Let's just go right in on that territory. I need to go down to speed 3 for a bit. All right, it's coming close to us. At the moment, he's manageable by this one troop, but we're going to keep an eye on things. Okay, there's more troops coming in. You're going to go into there. You're going to go into there. He's locked in, so let's go ahead and just swoop everybody into that spot. We can knock out some of his troops early. That would make a huge difference. Here comes our allies coming to help out. We're going to catch him, I think. Oh, whoa. That changed to like a negative force all of a sudden. All right, we got that one. Let's wait for you to get locked in. It looks like you're going to this territory over here. You are locked in. You are going to get Medium. So we're going to go to Medium. We're going to get a river crossing, which isn't ideal, but I think jumping on these stacks where we can is more important. I guess he's trying to get out of there. I don't know what that was. Oh, wow. He is really beating up on us right now. These guys must have better technology. Our allies will help over there at least. I mean, we could, in theory, take some of this land if we... But we'd have to take this first, so probably unlikely. How's our troops coming along? They're coming. I think we're definitely going to need them because I feel like we are at a disadvantage just from a military standpoint. Oh no, we'll definitely not take the negative popularity. We'll take the the tribesmen or whatever. Looks like our allies are going to be helping out quite a bit here. That's going to flip back automatically. Well, that's kind of annoying. Not sure why, considering it's completely surrounded by us. Let them come. What does this even mean? Oh. We're now enemies of Rhoratia. Great. Great. Let's go for the fort. Get this fort quickly. That'll make a huge difference in what else we have to do. Gotta be careful though. They got still got a decent number of troops floating around. All right, here comes our guys. Finally. Finally. I got a lot of troops now. Oof. That's actually a bit scary. Come on, 3,500. We got to get our allies to come help us. I need to move some of these troops over in preparation. Just so we can last long enough for our allies and others to help us. This is going to be the battle, it looks like. Oh wow, they got a lot of troops gathering up here. Come on, allies. Come help, please. Please help. Um, they're coming. I mean, we may have to wait for them to lock in before we go in there and hope that all of our allies are going to come help us. Looks like we will lose, though. Okay, they are locked in. We got to go in there. Try to help them. Hopefully we get there in time. Hopefully our allies do show up. I don't know. These guys are a little bit farther away. Don't know what they were doing down there. I wish they had stayed a little bit closer. All right, we're not going to get there in time. Oh my goodness, we're going to lose 2 battles back to back because we did not get there in time, and our allies are not helping. Well, that might be the war right there. That was hugely unfortunate. They've got a death ball, and our allies are out here doing whatever they feel like doing. We got a lot of troops from our allies, don't get me wrong. But if our allies don't work together, then they're just going to be knocked out one by one. Because their death ball is going to be more powerful than anything we can do. That's really unfortunate that our allies are... We got more troops than them, but they're not working together. Like this 3,000 is going to jump in there and get killed. Let's see here. We can lose some political influence, gain some centralization, gain some prominence. That guy loses loyalty, which is not good. Oosh. What can we do to not lose loyalty? This is slightly better. Yeah, we may lose this because our allies did not help the way they should have. Look at this. They've just run around with 9,000 troops just in one giant ball, picking off all these little troops. That's what we should be doing. But we couldn't without our help of our allies. How far are we running to? Oh my goodness, we are literally running clear across the map. Try making our way back up. Maybe we can jump on one of these battles that our allies are getting involved in. But until then, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back, we'll see if we can turn things back around with this war. It's always unfortunate when you're having to depend on allies and they just don't do what they should be doing, but it is what it is. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.